appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys for liking the video. And we're gonna get right into it, man. Stay tuned. Right, so I'm on my way to my first job, and we're gonna see what it's about, man. One thing about this job, it's always something new. You never know what's gonna happen. It's pretty much the same. You're doing the same process, but it's always something new. You never know, man. So we're gonna see. Riding out right now. I just got me a phone mount, so I'm able to, talk and ride. You feel me? So I hit y'all boys back when something happens. Ain't nothing happening too much right now. Waiting on this lady to come. But ain't nothing happening too much right now. I'm just driving there. So whenever I get there, I get right back with you. Stay tuned. All right, man. So I just pulled up to the customer's house. And right now I'm looking on what it's called. It's called Scope. And basically it lets you look at the customer's equipment before you get there. So right now I'm trying to see if I can figure out what's wrong before I go in. Because on the work order it says everything is out, so that can mean anything, I don't know, it's not loaded. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna make contact with the customer and then we're gonna go for there. I'll hit y'all back when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube, so we back. So what I had to do on that last job, that job took me a while because, hold on, I got another job coming in. Because I had to change the amp on Spring Valley apartment. Finally, I got an apartment. So yeah, I had to change the amp out and I had to replace a splitter. Let me watch up while I'm talking to y'all. I had to replace a splitter and I had to change the connector. So when I got there, it was kind of difficult because I saw an amp outside, but it wasn't connected. It didn't have any power. And when you start working, you're going to see a lot of amps out there that don't have any power to them. So that's always a red flag, because the amp has to have power, So all I did was, replace the amp, the connector, and then the splitter. So then when I get inside of the house, he had another amp. And I don't know why he had that. So basically I got rid of that amp. And then, like easy money is back up and running, man. But it wasn't so easy for me to figure out the problem. Because keep in mind, this is my second week in the field. So, I'm still kind of new. So now, I got another job and we're going to Spring Valley. It's all Spring Valley. Hopefully that's not too far away. Let me look at my GPS. Damn, 21-minute drive, man. It is what it is. We're going to try to get there, and hopefully this job won't be too bad as the other because it's an apartment. So, I'm going to set my ETA. They always want you to set your ETA up because, so the customer can know how long it is till you get there. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my way to the next job. Like I said before, hopefully it's simple. I'll hit y'all back when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we're back at it. I'm just pulling up to the customer's crib. It's looking like it's an apartment. So I'm here kind of early. So now I'm finna find a place to park. And we'll see, can we make contact with the customer. These apartments look kind of big, so I gotta see where I can go. But I'll get back with y'all when something else happens. Stay tuned. All right, so we back at it. I'm at the customer's crib. It's looking like all she needs is a splitter. And then, she better get her services back up and running. So I'm finna get a splitter out of here, get a wall plate. And that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna go make contact with the customer. Got my wall plate. Now I need to get my splitter. If I can find any. Wall plate and the splitter. That's pretty much it for right now. So I'm finna make contact with the customer and I'll be back with you. Stay tuned. All right, man, so we back. I'm at this lady's crib. She having slow internet. This way out. So right now I'm finna go get her another router. And hopefully that'll fix the problem. I don't think about these apartments, you know, you don't ever know where to go because you ain't never been here, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm walking back to the van to get another router. Be back with y'all in a minute. Okay, so now I'm in my van, just waiting for, you know, this equipment to swap over. And then we'll be ready to go back in the crib and, you know, hook everything up. So I came into the apartment, I switched out the wall plate, and I took a splitter off because she had a splitter and she didn't need it because her downstream was negative 10.5. Now remember in my other videos, I told you, if your downstream is less than negative 10, then you got something bad. So she had one that was 10.5. So I took that off, took the wall plate off, put a new wall plate. So now I'm just waiting for the, you know, for the router and the modem to update on her account, and then we go back in and hook everything up. As you can see, my van is kind of junky. I gotta clean it out, but hey, you know, I'm working though, you feel me? So yeah, man, that's all I'm doing right now. So whenever this switches out, I'll walk back in there, get it hooked up, and we'll be on to the next job. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Stay tuned. So I'm back. So now I'm finna go to lunch real quick, and then we're gonna hit the next job. I went and got me some Panda Express. So I'm finna eat this real quick, and then I'll be right back with y'all, man. Stay tuned. All right, so as you can see, it's dark now, or getting dark. I'm finna go ahead and clock back in. Finna head on to the next job. Let me clock back in real quick. All right, so I'm clock back in, finna head to the next job. And we gonna see what the problem is, man. Now on the job notes it said, that the DVR guide isn't working. So that don't seem like it's gonna be nothing too, you know, too drastic to fix. So we're gonna go ahead and ride on out there, and we're gonna see what it is, man. So I'm finna ride out there like I just said, and I'll hit y'all boys back once I make it to the stop, man. Stay with me. All right, y'all. I just got to the customer's crib. So let me go ahead and park. Kind of sucks driving this big old van around. I can't wait to get a new one. All right, I just got to the customer's crib. I'm parked. So it's saying that their DVR is messing up. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with the customer. Hopefully it's something simple, and we can get on to the next one. You feel me? So I'm gonna hit y'all back when something happens. Stay tuned. All right, so we back at it, man. I'm at this lady's house. It's looking like this job's gonna be pretty easy because so when I get here, I check all her signal levels, and she tells me that she wants to get a new DVR because the DVR box that she has, it doesn't work. I don't know. It won't record, it won't do anything. So that's what we're doing right now. We're switching out the boxes. As you can see, here's a box. Switching out the boxes. Once that gets done, we're gonna hook the box up, make sure everything's working good, and we're gonna be on our way, man. Easy money. So as long as I keep getting jobs like this, you know, it'll be easy. Got a couple more hours. I'll probably try to get one more job in before the day's up, and that'll be it, man.